Hi guys. Alright, today I'm going to do some pumpkin cookies. So let's get right at it. First, we need 8 ounces of softened butter. I put this out in a bowl and set it out for it to get to room temperature. Alright. Then we're going to need 1 cup of white sugar. And then what we're going to do real quick is we're going to cream all of that together before we add anything else. And I got a nice deep bowl so I wouldn't scatter it all over the place. These things are great for Christmas. I mean, they're good for Halloween. They're good for Thanksgiving too, but to me they're better at Christmas time. Just something to put out on the table as a snack while people are waiting for dinner. Alright, let's put an egg in there. And I'm using a fresh farm brown egg. Always crack your eggs into a... Remember to always crack your egg in a small bowl. Don't crack it straight into your ingredients because you don't know if the egg is good or what. Always crack that egg into a small bowl before you put it in with the rest of the stuff. And now I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And by the way guys, I got my oven heating up to 350 degrees. Alright, let's go ahead and get this together now. Alright, now we're going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. Alright, then we're going to add 1 cup of pumpkin puree. Now, let's get all that mixed together. Alright, now we're going to need 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I always put them in the same container just so I don't have to dirty up so much stuff. Then we're going to need 2.5 cups of flour. I'm using self-rising. You can use all-purpose and just add baking powder, but I'm only going to put about half of this in there for right at the moment. Alright, now we're going to add the rest of our flour. And now we're going to get all that mixed in there. Alright. Alright, now I've got my baking pan, and I have covered it with parchment paper. You don't have to do that, but I do it just because it's easier. And I don't have like a scoop or anything like that, so I'm just going to do mine. I'm going to try to do mine with a little measuring spoon, and we're going to see how it comes out. Now these may not come out perfectly round because, like I said, I don't have one of those melon ballers or whatever it is they use for this. I just use whatever I can get my hands on in the kitchen. Alright, we're going to put these in the oven for about 8 minutes. Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't notice, but when I was putting the dough on the cookie sheet, the camera had stopped. So the only thing you missed was me putting them in the oven and then taking them out of the oven. But anyway, here they are. I made about 2 dozen, just enough where you guys could see them. Now these are they're still a little warm. These are the soft and chewy kind. If you want them a little more crunchy, just leave them in the oven for a little bit longer. Guys, these are fantastic, and that one recipe will make 3 to 4 dozen cookies if you make them about this size. If you just make them regular cookie size, it'll make 3 to 4 dozen of cookies. And I put them in a 350 degree oven, and I cook each batch for exactly 10 minutes. If you want them softer, go 8 minutes. If you want them more crunchy, go a little bit longer. Go up to about 12 minutes. Guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I will put the recipe to this in the description box. Thank you very much.